Alright, the 60s have come upon Brick and Driver. Once again, hope my sound is breaking, but anyway, everybody, welcome to another Brick and Driver, where today we're going to be doing a retro head-to-head, and I'm basing this basically saying it's the year 1966. The TAC Brava Paradiso, however you say it, not 100% sure on that one, but it's been out for a year now, and the Atomica Roadster just came out as well. So, we're going to be doing this more as like a present day exotics episode, because these were the exotics of their time. But, anyway. Clear up our scoreboard here. So we'll be doing styling, interior, speed, braking, 2 parts handling. Nothing really too new on that one, but either way. But again, let's start here with styling, and I need to mention something first, that the TAC was just released on the workshop like a couple hours ago. And this has been out for a few months, so yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of competition for these, so I couldn't really get anything newer, and I've been wanting to do an episode based in the 60s for a while now. So, this will have to do. The styling is something I'm really big fan of with the Brava. But a lot of car companies, when they try and do the rod setup here, they don't do a very good job of it, and I'm generally not a big fan of it. But TAC managed to perfect the way that they did this. They did a really good job getting the rods to work. I also really like how they put the convertible top in there, unlike in the Atomica. I like how it curves. It's really nice looking on the outside, and especially I like the front. It gives me this Italian feel to it. The Atomica, I sort of like the front end, but I prefer the TAC. To be honest, I like how they did the fenders, where this part's a little bit further back than this, but still prefer the TAC. So TAC takes styling, 10 points, Atomica, 5. Alright, on the interior, I know older cars and brick rigs generally don't put as much attention to the interiors, but that certainly wasn't the case with TAC here with the Brava. They got the red-lined interior, which I love, wood steering wheel, amazing quality seats. The only complaint that I have with the interior is there's a little bit of clipping here between whatever that white piece is and the convertible top, but the rest of the interior overshadows that a bit. Yes, the Atomica is right-hand drive. I think this is more of a Japanese company, but whatever, I don't really care. The interior Atomica, it has a working steering wheel, and that's about it. So, definitely going to be giving this one to the TAC. Giving it a substantial 10-point lead already. Alright, let's go out and drive it. This is the first time I've driven this, apart from the editor to here. I've driven that one once or twice, I think. But feels like a 60s car. It isn't too fast, but again, that's realism, because they want it to. TAC wants to be realistic. Works for me, and I like that. I'm all about sticky handling. That's good. And this came before all of the aids, so I don't really expect it to be great. But Oh, it has a license plate. That's nice. Exhaust. Alright, second gear. Three, two, one, go. Use acceleration for the 60s. Not unrealistic though. mph. Now this one probably would be considered a supercar of the time. So, yeah. Let's go over here. Turn that down so it doesn't go insane. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, changing gear. 40, 50, 60, 66. So yeah, the TAC won that by a long shot. And the TAC is safe. But anyway, 10 points TAC, meaning that the TAC has a 15-point lead. Already? Now we're going to go into the braking challenge. And we're also going to be doing a third part handling today, because I want to get... Because these are older vehicles, and it's going to be a shorter episode today anyway, because it is just 2 cars. But I still want to get some more handling. So we're going to do a little road course here, getting some tight turns in. So yeah, we'll start in about here, go there, turn, go up here, do some weaving around town, and then come back. It'll give us some good speed, good braking, and I'll just gives me to know the handling a bit better. Yes, I made that up on the spot because I wanted to make the episode longer. But anyway, 40 miles per hour, here we go. And I also realized that the TAC does not have turning signals, which means it's going to have 5 points taken away. The Atomica has turning signals, but they do it more like a Brickline or TMT or whatever it is would do it. They do the Q and then the J for the turning signals. That doesn't have any at all, which means 5 points go away from the TAC. Because, in my mind, you have to have turning signals. They're a must for cars. Alright, go. Okay, 40. 40. Brake. Ooh, that was close, but the Atomica just takes braking. 5. 10. So just so you guys know, when I go up there and announce the total scores, you hear me say 5 for the TAC in speed. It got 10, but that's the spot where I took the 5 points away from not having turning signal. Alright, it's time for the moose test, and I'd like to apologize real quick because I had to go in the middle of recording this. So, sorry if there's like a weird skip or anything. But anyway, I don't remember 100% if I mentioned this or not, but I think I said that we were going to do another handling test. I did a little bit of testing with that. That didn't work, so we're not doing that. So anyway, we're just going to do the moose test. 30, turn. That's a little more than 30. But even so, not a pass. And when I was attempting to record this earlier, I did it at around 30, still didn't pass. So, yeah. Alright, away in the TAC. Okay, yeah, this stuff likes to spin its wheels a bit. Okay, 30, 30, turn. Oh, it's gonna be close. It just clips it. So, as I was going a bit more than 30, and it didn't do too bad as for just clipping things, I'm going to give it 5 points for that. So, nothing, 5. Now we must go to the hill climb. And that will, of course, require Z timer. 3, 2, 1, go. And you guys might want to remember that these are 60 cars, which means that they don't have the driver's aids that we normally see here, because normally I'm in the 90s and those had analog brakes. This is not. And it also doesn't have the power that we're used to seeing because it's 60s. For the 60s, though, this was amazingly powerful and amazingly luxurious. And, well, the interior luxury is still amazing to this day. But yeah, can't forget that there's no ABS or any driver's aids, but still, this is going to be an amazing time. Because the handling on this is so point on. And we are coming across the line in 56.4. That's on par with sedans from modern day. So, that just goes to show you here how good handling car that is. But anyway, now we must do the Atomica. 56.4 is the time to beat. 3, 2, 1, go. .45 and turning. Bit of oversteer. A little bit better brakes than the TAC has. And remember, guys, this is... Whoa. Okay. Stop spinning your wheels. Back on the track. Go. Take us in time. This is a year newer than the TAC is. This is 66. The TAC is 65. And go. Stop doing that. So yeah, this likes to spin its wheels when you just touch the grass. I try and clip the apex a little bit, and the wheels spin once it hits the grass, so... be able to control it that time better. And climbing up. And whoa, that was just third gear. Come on, back under control. Yeah, I wonder who's gonna win this one. And across the line. In 1 minute 13.2. That's more what I was expecting. I was expecting more like 110 area. That did really well. So performance all around goes to this, except for braking, which goes to the Atomica. So let's add up these scores. The Atomica got 5 points total handling, and the TAC got 15 because remember it had 5 from the Moose test. So total. TAC, 10, 20, 25. Remember, I had to take away 5 because of the clipping, which annoys me. 30, and then 45 total points for the TAC. The Atomica, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. So yeah, I was originally planning to do a little bit bigger episode with some more cars, but there really isn't a lot for cars from this time. And, well, I really like this era of cars because I love the looks of the TAC, and I like the looks of the Atomica as well. And I hope that more car companies go into building things like this. But again, remember, please do not re-upload things on the workshop. It doesn't show the respect for the builders who put hours into creations that you can download for free. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Again, sorry for the awkward skip. I had to go earlier than expected. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comments. If you have any suggestions for future episodes or just something else you want to see in my channel in general, feel free to leave a comment. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.